Hello! Oh my god, I can't even speak today. Hello, and welcome to Bleach Manga Chapter 622 live reaction and review. So then, let's see. Chi, years Mimi Maggie's baby's dying. There's only death for those who stand in his way, and that walks out from inside the darknesses. And the man, rather. You're... Come on, Aizen. Give us the good old trolling. Aizen! Rook is just staring down and Aizen's just like, bitch? Why are you looking at me like that for? Oh no, I thought that was a person then, but it's a rock. Or rubble rather. Aizen. Oh, long time no see, Kuchiki Rukia. But then again, I never did get to speak to you after I left the Gote. Well, congratulations on getting your promotion. It's great that they're finally acknowledging your services. Oh, you should have been locked up. What are you doing here? I did it. Bitch, please. They let me go. Enough of that. Who do... It was me. Shinsui just casually walking up. It was me. I take full responsibility. Captain Kirako. Oh god, everyone's pissed. I'm sure you'll ask me to explain myself. Let me tell you this. We need his powers. What? But... What are you saying, Captain Kirako? Are you sure this is a good idea? Well, considering that he just saved your asses and you guys had no idea how to defeat Mimi Maggie's kids, I think you do need him. I mean, if you can't defeat, like, little kids, well, not really kids, but you know, whatever they are, then you're gonna need his help. I sure as hell don't agree with asking for help from someone like him. I second that. There's no way we can just forget all that he's done to us. Shinsui never said that, though. He never said that, did he? No, he didn't. He never said that. This is an alliance of convenience. You know no shame. Oh, Shinsui. Byakuya's just like, I'm contemplating. All this talk is a matter of pride, isn't it? Well, let's talk about the Gote, then. Pride won't save the world. We need to fight evil with another kind of evil. I don't think I'm evil, so where does that put us? Oh, so we're gonna get it! Oh, I've been waiting for this for ages. Ever since Juha well, you know, ever since Juha went to see Aizen, I was like, come on, let's have a fight. Oh, they can't even counteract that. Well, they are evil in their own right, but not as evil as Aizen, you know, the Gote. You know, I mean, I always thought that. They're not good by any stretch of the means, but compared to Aizen, then, yeah. Well then. Don't you think it's time you undo the seals on my hands and let me get out of this chair? I can't do that. Why not? I'm sure I told you I'm only allowed to undo 3 of your seals. The mouth, left eye, and your ankles. I'm not authorized for anything more than that. Lasai. So you're telling me to deal with all this in a chair? I'm sure you'll think of something. That's cheap. You know very well I don't have the power to do so. This isn't about whether you have the power to do so or not. I watched as these little eyeballs chewed on you while you were seated. What? So he's free? Is he free? Come on, next, second page. Oh, wait, what? So don't tell me you haven't done anything about it. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh my. They're just floating above him. Look at all that. Jesus. You're making things hard for me. You're very welcome. Wait, what? What do you see? Move, get back to the lab. Oh shit, Hardo 90. That bloody black... Yeah, Kurotsuki. Oh my shit. Look at him. That face. It's been a while since we've seen the sexy faces of Aizen. Oh. Do you understand, Kirako? You freeing Aizen means that you've insulted all of us here. And it's not like he killed anyone. Well, minus his own comrades. And, you know, Tosin and Gin. And the only ones that were really affected by those deaths was Komamura and Rangiku. So, yeah, you're not really being insulted. I think he's the one being insulted, you know, Aizen, essentially. But I understand where Byakuya's come from. Oh. The Gote Captain Commander makes a firm decision. I know. You can beat me up as much as you like later. Oh, Shinji didn't say a word. That's surprising. But let me protect the Serite for now. The agony. Bleach Chapter 622. Why hasn't he said anything? Shinji, I mean, I was expecting a lot to be said from him. Oh, Jesus Christ, our lab was fucked up. Or was it underground? I think it was underground. What power? There isn't a speck of those monsters left. Oh, Urahara was just silent as well. Oh, there we are. That's what his powers can do. It could be that his powers have grown from the time he fought with Kurosaki-san. I was nearly going to say... What was I going to say? I don't know. Kurotsuchi, I think I was going to say. So he's gotten stronger even while trapped in Mugen? Damn monster. To think that it could survive a direct attack from my Kurotsugi. This must mean that it's made of the same stuff as Mugen then. This is one good cheer. Bastard. He did all that on purpose. This isn't the time to talk. Oh god, is she gonna fire a bloody bazooka at him? We need to break that thing while we still can before those eyeballs come back. Don't need to. What? My Kurotsugi's gravity has put cracks in that net. That just says a lot about its density. All I've got to do is use my Ryatsu on it, and it'll come crumbling down. All of this for the chair. All of this for the bloody chair. Oh? Starwires in the door. The Ryatsu we collected from the door will disperse. Door? You don't need that either. There's a hole in the walls of the Soul King's palace, isn't there? The power to topple all. If you've got some business at the Soul King's palace, at least let me set the roads for you. What? This is hilarious. That was it? Are you kidding? Okay, be right back. Okay then, this chapter was slightly better than last week's chapter, mainly because it had more of a comedic side. Everyone has been reintroduced to Aizen, as I thought it would, but I was hoping that Shinji would be more affected by this, and essentially Rukia and Renji, by every stretch of the and the other lieutenant, Yumichiko's and the lieutenant, but regardless, the seated members, shall we say. I was hoping to get more of a reaction from Shinji, considering, we suffered the most from Aizen, but alas, we didn't get what I thought we would. However, while again this was another problem chapter, well, essentially it was basically Aizen trolling to the extreme. What they thought they had, the solutions, like Urahara's door, or gate, however you want to call it, to the Soul Palace, like, oh, we've got this, we're gonna go up, easy, I've solved everything. But then Aizen comes up and it's just like, bitch, please, that door, you don't need it. We've got something else. I'll set the path. So this was basically the solutions we've had this far was basically trampled on by the sitting Aizen, because he's doing all this for the bloody chair. He's using his Hado power, well, the 91 Kurotsugi from the bloody chair to kill all Mimimagi's kids. And now they won't come back down because the gravity has been reversed, or density, I don't particularly understand, but they're not coming down now. So I'm just going to say, for my sake, it erected an invisible shield. But what was interesting, though, is that Byakuya says that you're basically insulting the Gote. Kind of right, and at the same time, not much so. I mean, the only ones that were insulted more so from all this were, again, the Espadas, because I pitied them more than, Tosin and Gin. And the only ones that really suffered from those deaths were, Hisagi, Komamura, and Rangiku. You obviously know which one goes where. So, yeah. Speaking of Rangiku, I wonder if she's dead or not. I mean, yeah, I know she's been turned into a zombie, but it was never really clarified if Chang actually killed her first. But either way, I said all this before, haven't I? So yeah, Aizen is basically hype at this moment. I mean, it was another problem chapter. This is the problem. Aizen comes in. Um, and he basically saves the day. And yeah. But what was funny though was the fact that again, Shinsui's saying now we need to have an evil, fight an evil. But to be perfectly honest, again, Juha is much more worse than Aizen in that stretch of the means, which is kind of funny. I mean, I've said this before. In what chapter was it? I think it was when the soul that finally realised what was going on. So yeah, probably whatever chapter that was. And yeah, Aizen's just like, saying, get me out of my chair. You can't, I can't, you'll probably think of something in that chair of yours. And then Aizen's just like, take all the fun out of it. And then he's just like, Hardo, there, done everything. Oh, do you want to go up to Soul Palace through that? No, I've got something else. So yeah. In essence, this chapter should be a 5 to a 6. But because of the comedic side, I'm going to give it a 7. Solely because of that. Because it was enjoyable. Big old laugh. I mean, you gotta admit this was funny, and the trolling, and basically, Aizen, rubbing salt on Urahara's wounds. You made that? Bitch, please. I can do this. Fuck you for sealing me. And then the big old thumbs up. So, yeah, everyone has been introduced to Aizen. Aizen is solving everyone's problems. And yeah, the forces are hopefully going to Soul Society, and hopefully by next week, maybe we'll have Grimjow. I keep saying this, but knowing my luck, we won't. So yeah, well actually they haven't really ended, so I suppose they're probably gonna have wasted time of entering, and then ending when we're up. Then Juha's just like Aizen, and then Aizen's like sup bitch. So yeah, 10 out of 10 again because of the comedic value. So yeah. I'll see you next week.